The truth is, you're not ready, you don't know what you're looking for, and you wonder why you keep attracting all these Shreks in your life. Well, I'm here to tell you the tea. Yeah, I said it. I called him Shrek. I see so many people in our comment section on social media saying, oh, I want a girlfriend, and oh, I can't wait to find my person. But my question to you is, are you driving these women away? You're probably thinking, well, what do you think you know about how to attract a woman or how to find a woman? Well, I found my woman 12 years ago, and we've been happily married since then. So I think I might know a thing or two about how to attract a woman in your life. Listen to me. And I'm only giving you my opinion. I am not an expert. This is just what I think. And before we move any further, if you wonder who I am, I'm Neek, and welcome to the Muses. You have to know what you're looking for. Who are you looking for? What is your ideal woman? Who is she? What does she look like? Does physical attributes matter? We're humans. We're not perfect. We all have mistakes, and we are all flawed. You also have to consider if you have standards. Everyone has a list. We all do. Does your standards have to do all physical, or are your standards a little bit more about who the woman actually is? You know, some people don't consider maturity when it comes to attracting a woman in your life, which is why y'all deal with so many toxic relationships, or you involve yourself in them, because you're not attracting the right type of person for you. You're not attracting someone who may, for you, one of the standards or the qualities is that she needs to be mature, emotionally intelligent. Can she communicate? Can she have a conversation with me? Does she have a sense of humor? Is she self-aware of herself? Does she have insecurities? Can we work on those insecurities? What was she like in her past relationships? These are questions y'all need to be asking, because if y'all don't ask these questions, then y'all gonna end up in them same old dysfunctional relationships that y'all was in the past. And we're trying to attract something new here. Next thing you have to be open to is you have to date. That is one of the biggest things that I see when it comes to attracting women. People forget that you have to date this person. What do I mean when I say date? You have to first open yourself up to the possibility. What does dating look like? How can I include dating in my daily life? Because in order for you to attract your woman, you have to actually put yourself out there to date her, right? So you can't date her if you're not open to dating. Jumping back to the first thing that I said, knowing what you're looking for. Where does your ideal woman, where does she like to hang out at? You know, is she the type of person that, you know, go to poetry slams? Does she like concerts, or does she like, you know, frequent the bar? You know, you have to not just date, but also frequent these certain places so that way you can actually find your person. You can't just expect them to magically appear out of nowhere if you're not actually putting yourself in the spaces that you can possibly find your woman. And then don't put all your eggs in one basket either. Like, I know there's some do's and there's some don'ts when it comes to dating and actually attracting the right woman in your life, but you have to actually open yourself up to all possibilities. Don't just frequent one place, but also go to different places. Maybe you might open yourself up to new possibilities, and you might actually find a different woman that you didn't even know that you wanted to that you would even be attracted to. So you have to keep an open mind about these things. Another thing I want you to prepare yourself for is, please do not have any expectations. This is 2024. Dating and life is so different years ago, when I was in the dating scene before I met my wife. And you can't have any expectations. People will disappoint you. Relationships will disappoint you. That's why you learn from your mistakes and you grow from them. So always set yourself up to not go into something saying, oh, I'm going to come out of this and this is what I'm going to find. No, because yes, it's a lot of fish in the sea, but a lot of these fishes look a little suspect. Never judge someone by how they look too. Physical attributes ain't always it. How someone looks physically should not be your only, this is my list, and if they don't meet these requirements, oh, push them to the side. Because the ones that you think be out here looking fine and sexy, them be the main ones full of shit, and them be the main ones that y'all be attracting in your life, and you be wondering why your life is full of all this mess and why you all down and why you just can't seem to just be so in your life. And it's like, because you attracting these people that, you know what I'm saying, full of themselves, and the ones that be full of themselves be full of shit. So don't always go off of how someone looks. You want to make sure that this person has a dope personality. Who are you as a person? Do you like to have fun? Please tell me you have a sense of humor. Please tell me, you know, you like to just chill, enjoy life. These are all just the things that you want to always make sure that you're considering when you're dating and when you're trying to find your ideal woman. Along with the expectations, understand that you actually might be dating for a while, and it's okay. There is no rush. Please do not rush into this relationship. Take your time and date. Open yourself up. Go to multiple dates. Learn different things about yourself. Expand a little bit. Get a little bit uncomfortable, because you have to open yourself up to maybe there's more than one option out there available for me. The dating scene, I don't know what it's like now, but just from over time and just some of our friends that I've seen in different relationships, it's slim pickings. So if you're really trying to attract that woman in your life, be real with yourself, okay? Date her, please. One major thing that I want to make sure you keep in mind, please don't be desperate. That is a huge red flag. Do not be desperate out here in these streets. Slow down. Yes, tomorrow's not promised, but please slow down. Do not be out here thirsty and then you be around here attracting these little young girls who insecure and they ain't got their stuff together and still out here playing these games in these streets, and you end up in dangerous situations. Ain't nobody got time for that. Please slow down. Don't be desperate, y'all. Because when you desperate, that's when you find yourself settling for anything. And when you settle for anything, it's going to show in the reflection of your relationship or whatever it is that you're trying to establish with this person. Do not move fast. I know, yes, you might be all giddy over heels and the lust be lusting. I understand, but slow down. And so what I want you to take away from this is stay open, stay honest, and stay true to yourself. Figure out what it is that you're looking for. Have a do list, have a don't list, have a I'll accept this or non-negotiables, whatever that list is. Have that in mind, but also keep an open mind, because when you put all your eggs in one basket and when you really focus too much on one thing, everything else that you need or want to find in a woman is going to lack. And when that lacks, that's how you start building relationships and friendships based off of toxicity. And ain't nobody got time to be building that kind of stuff. Like we said, life is short. You want that significant person. You want to know how to really attract a woman. You got to know what kind of woman you're looking for. You have to know what kind of woman you want sleeping in the bed next to you. You got to know what kind of woman you want to introduce to your parents or not. You got to know what kind of woman you want on your arm, what kind of woman you want to boast about or don't boast about. You just need to be sure and be for real with yourself about who it is that you're looking for and what qualities this woman will have. And if y'all have any other suggestions, make sure y'all put all of those things in the comments below, because I want to know. Like I said, this was only my opinion. I'm not an expert, and I know other people have other things to say. So please, this is a shared safe space. Put in a comment so y'all can help each other out and figure out, okay, what else do I need to be looking at in these streets? Because if you've been in relationships and you tired of dealing with the same old, then you need to know what you need to learn from, okay? So thank y'all so much for watching, for tuning in. Don't worry, we have more videos to come. If you missed our last videos, make sure y'all check them out. And until the next time, like I said, I'm Neek, this is The Muses, and I'm out. We gonna find you a woman though. Don't worry, we gonna find you one.